Okay, welcome back. Right now we're going to be looking at evaluating an expression that has a variety of different operations and terms. So, we are asked to evaluate or solve this particular expression. So, if we look at A, we have 3 cubed minus the square root of 9 plus 1 squared, and we know immediately that 1 squared is just 1, but let's do it from left to right. What is going to be 3 to the power of 3? Well, that's going to be 3 times 3 times 3, and this is going to be minusing the square root of 9. What number squared makes 9? Well, 3 squared makes 9, so the square root becomes just 3. Square root of 9 is 3. 3 times 3 is 9. Plus our 1. Because 1 squared is just 1. Now, remember order of operations, we have to do our multiplications first. So 3 times 3 is going to be 27. 3 times 3 is going to be 9, and 9 times 3 is going to be 12. So this is 27 minus 3 plus 1, which is equal to 24 plus 1, which is 25. Let's look at B. We have the square root of 8 squared plus 6 squared. Okay, well, we know before we can do a square root, it's important to remember that everything under the square root has to be resolved first. We have to evaluate everything under the square root. We can't treat them like brackets. So, 8 squared is 8 times 8, which is 64, plus 6 squared, which is 6 times 6, which is 36. And if you add those together, what do you get? 6 plus 4 is 10, and 30 plus 60 is 90. So you get 100, the square root of 100. So what squared produces 100? Well, 10 times 10 produces 100. So this is just 10. Alright, let's look at C. We have the cube root of 100 minus 28 divided by 9. Okay, now whenever we have a situation like this, we have to resolve everything inside the both sides. And what we have before we can do anything is also we have these numbers have to be resolved before we can divide it by 9 and work out what that's going to be. So, we have the cube root again. What's 100 minus 28? 100 minus 28 is 72 divided by 9. What's 72 divided by 9? Well, that's just 8. 8. Okay, and the cube root of 8 is just equal to 2. 2 times 2 times 2, 2 times 2 times 2 is 8. Right. Again, this whole time you could have used your calculator to check. Okay, so we could have done 100 minus 28, it equals, divide that 72 by 9, get our 8, and then we could do the cube root of 8 and get to. Right, that's all for this video. I just want you to make sure you practice these and remember order of operation. You really just have to be slow and careful and make sure that you're doing the right operations first. And when you have a chance, please practice doing some cubed or square roots on your calculator, just so you're familiar with it. Right, that's it for this lesson. I will keep the questions to go, and I will see you in the next lesson.